At the start, an extraterrestrial attack occurs on the ground by creatures known as soul aliens. Why do you take licenses with the meaning of the soul? Alien souls enter humans, controlling their bodies. What is the dominant feature of a human? Their eyes undergo a change. There is a noticeable brightness in his eyes. It is known that the person is not alive but under the control of an alien. Now, there were some aliens who were chasing the girl, whose name is Melini. Aliens surround him from all sides, but because she didn't want to come in between them, that is why she jumps out of the window. Aliens come to him and catch him, and the soul of one alien is put inside him. The thing is that when he regains consciousness, his eyes also change completely. Now the alien that is put inside Melly is named Vanda. When her eyes open, she goes to mirror, looks at her face. But then a voice from within says such a melody. I am not deceased, she states. This item is mine. Does Wanda communicate? No. Right now the one I am in is mine. Wanda is taken to a girl, the head of the aliens. Tells us that every person here has already done aliens. But still, there are some people who have run away from us. Why? Is he a rebel? She fights. And the girl you're with is their comrade, so you'll remember him? Can you give us info on his colleagues? 2. Tell me their address. Where are they? Then Wanda tells the girl named Melini where I've been placed. When were aliens taking over humans? So before that, she had run away from her home with her family. However, these individuals were not captured for a prolonged period in the company of your sibling. She ran away and just kept running. When Wanda was about to reveal her name, Melini was stopping her from doing so from inside, saying, please don't tell my brother's name. But Vanda did not listen to him. And she tells her brother's head name to aliens. When she was sleeping at night, she had many dreams. It was not just something else, but memories of meeting. In memories, he comes to know that he loves a girl who's alive, one person. Next day too, trying to extract more info from memories of Head Milan. All this was going to one place, rest or left, but she didn't go. Was she also headed there? So caught, and just this, ahead, and I can't see anything. The alien wind blows when heard. Now only Vanda recalls. The idea was of a desert, where there were huge mountains. Then Wanda makes the map on a paper. The sound of a sudden email comes in. Don't do it. Quickly put this paper on. Because if they get hold of them, they will catch all these people and kill them. She who hides the sun in her heart does not give Ali's head. Because, as we know that Melanie and Vanda are in one, who is able to talk to each other, but no one else knows this fact. She says that the information you gave about the meeting was absolutely correct. We'll catch him soon. Now, hearing his friend's name, Wanda attacks him. But this attack is not a stick, but what's inside it is done. Why? Does she love her friend a lot? But she stops his attack and catches him, and hitting her in the eyes makes her unconscious. When she wakes up, Vanda says, I don't know. How did I do? What about you? How did you attack? Do you hear me? She says you did not do this. Rather, he has done it. What is inside you? And now you belong to someone else. What will be put in it? Why? This one. In which I myself. Will I come? How much info do I need? Can I remove it? I'll return to it later. Now let's see that Melini and Vanda have become friends. Because both of them talk to each other. She tells the secrets of her heart, that's why she runs away from there. So she agrees to what he says and runs away from there. Leaving talk, next journey planned by car. Now Wanda wanted to go elsewhere. But Melini takes her thoughts and takes them somewhere else. Suddenly, their car collides with something. Car flips, very bad. Accident happens, I come outside. The rest of the journey is determined on foot. Go forward, a huge desert. The wand advances, making the private size of one tree transform into ho-ho. Now in actuality, Milni Wanda brought her here because this is her uncle's house. As soon as she descends, her uncle also arrives there. Mealy had recognized her uncle, so she's engaged in farming. Uncle Shukra, you have found us. Now she provides him with water to drink, who's old evil as she opens her eyes. Thus, she comprehends that this one is attempting to kill Wanda, one of them. But then inside him she screams like a Melini, I am uncle, I am alive inside. because of which his uncles stop him from hitting. They also take along with them people. Where were you living? The place where many people hide from aliens. A friend to meet here. On seeing him, she's happy. However, he gazes into her eyes, slaps and knocks him down. Here, she sees her brother, and she was quite happy. If anyone does not believe in Vanda's words that money is still alive in him, therefore it closes this place. When Head came to know that Vanda had run away from here, he was quite angry. She searches. In the meantime, he gets the paper, the one on which Vanda made a picture of mountains with memories of Melanie. And this was the same mountain. Yes, all happened. Now the brother of meeting. Wanda asks if she is still alive inside you, so she says yes. Your sister is the meeting still alive in me. Hearing this, even his brother realizes that my sister is alive in the womb. That's why there's friendship between these two. And now two people trust Wanda. One is his uncle and the other is his brother. Now when these people were sitting together and eating, Vanda asked, "How old are you?" On whom does she respond, "For thousands of years? And do I have many Saya planets? Am I late?" But among them the plate is the most beautiful land in the world, but it is equally difficult to stay here. The inner friend arrives and begins attacking Vanda because he desires to eliminate him. Does he hate aliens? Because aliens had killed many of his friends, and he felt that if this is also one, then it is a danger for us. He was going to kill him when his brother arrived. If you strike it, will you also strike Melanie? Because he is still alive, however, he still doesn't understand. That is why Vanda goes to him when she is alone and tries to come close to him, which slaps him when she sees the meeting inside him. See, his friend comprehends that Melanie is genuinely alive within Wanda. In fact, he did it consciously, knowing that if I attempt to become intimate with any other girl, she won't even bear this and will express her anger towards me. And now he has also done it. Here goes one boy who starts talking nonsense because their friendship was over. 221 began to tolerate others. But one hard thing here is the ward where Melanie is too. She is fond of her friend, not of this boy. Consequently, when Wanda commences visiting her friend, Melanie intervenes to stop her from doing so. Because of which Vanda has to listen to him and she does not go near him one day. Wanda sees that there is no human here. And when she was searching, she comes to a place like a lab where he gets everything. But they were performing one operation. He actually threw operation of humans, that was removing such souls so they can be removed. Revive them and also leave those souls. However, they are unable to do so because they extract the souls while bringing them back to life. So it's immediately killed. But when she sees this, she gets very angry and also becomes quite sad. Because all the souls were the same, all were members of his family. After that, she starts running away from here. However, the fair tries to stop her, but she doesn't stop. She says to meet in reverse, be quiet and leave. That's in me. After they go to the place and sit, she's hungry, thirsty there for a long time. She sits sadly, yes. Then her uncle comes to her, apologizing. They say that from today onwards, we will not make anyone a prisoner here. I guarantee you this. Do I promise? What Vanda says while being sad. Why should I talk about a crocodile? They say it because I did it to you too. When did you come? It's shown brother's health worsened due to meeting. Because while cutting crops, did she get hurt? Because of which he has an infection in his leg. And if he isn't treated, he'll die. There was one doctor here who was attempting to treat him, but he doesn't care at all. She wants to save her brother from Vanda. They needed those medicines, those who use it for their treatment. Therefore, she goes to Wanda One Hospital. And from there, she steals all the medicines and brings them along with her. And when the brother is treated with these medicines, he gets completely cured. Now Vada helped her, so everyone here thinks it's her, and she goes shopping with people in the mall because she is an alien. So he will not even take 1 rupee for shopping, and when these people return with the shopping items, they encounter an alien on the way who fires at them. But before that, she used to reverse it. Such uncles come, shoot him with a bullet, wound him, then catch him and take him. She was now under their control. Now, Head was feeling that people will kill me, but Wanda comes here and talks to him and decides not to die. After this, Wanda goes to the doctor and tells him that I know how to remove the soul from a body. You have tried to kill so many people, the doctor tells her the way to remove the soul. Initially, the Head removes any soul, but every person nearby is filled with happiness because she does not want to take any life with her own, bringing joy to all around her. Due to many deaths in this incident, Wanda says it's already been spoiled a lot. Is that true? So please do not think like that. Now I do not want anything to happen, and whenever it happens, all your pains will have ended for many generations. Wanda, why remove Tamas while cannot be extracted? They need to be convinced with love. And until then, these people remove the alien soul and put it in a silver ball. The alien soul comes out, in which the real soul becomes alive, crying and saying that I have been shouting from inside for so long but no one was listening to my voice, after which the alien soul is given to another planet, and now the time comes when they have to remove the Vada soul. But his friend did not want that. He loves her very much. However, Wanda also loves, but she could never lose Melanie for the sake of her love. Thus, her soul begins to depart, but then within him, Melanie also dissuades him from doing so, but she didn't listen to him, and Wanda's soul is extracted from within him. After this, we see that as Wanda's eyes open, her soul goes into two boys. However, she dislikes this. What is her response? What have you done? Did he redo that work? Someone else's? Put it in. I repeated the previous thing again. But the doctor and others tell that the one we put you in was dying. And if you had put your soul into it, then die in it. Witnessing Wanda being alive once more, everyone becomes extremely happy, and also the friend of Wanda regains his lost love, after which both friends Wanda and friend are extremely happy because did two couples just form? And then were all four states going somewhere by car? So suddenly Alice's car comes in front of their car. Those who come out and give them guns understand that these people are human, and still they call their companions and say, "Come here, this is a human." When his friends arrive, they're surprised to see he's also a human being like them. Seeing those people, she says it seems like no one is left except us. Then a man stood in front of him. What does he say? We also felt the same, but we got a group of 3. And today, after this, all these people are happy meeting each other. And here the story ends.